This bitch let the bill get up to 400. So I had
Jesus.
to put a. Normally I pay like 50 or 60, because I bill normally like 100 a month. But she done moved into the apartment and probably can't handle that shit. Oh, let me goddamn put our
Yeah, I need
page.
to open
Did you
you
make
up.
sure we was live on
Edit.
Instagram? We ain't doing that no more.
Yeah, Instagram too hard.
Okay. It's
And
hard to
it
like figure out to them.
not even hard. It's just hard to stay on that motherfucker.
Oh.
Like I'd rather do Twitch on Facebook
Well,
or
I don't think we
YouTube.
need to go live on Instagram, really.
I mean, we can, but it just got to be like a regular live, like from the phone type shit.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess so we can like try to save it.
Mm-hmm.
You got
That's
the thing
the
popping up, so we'll tell them to like, share, all that.
copy.
Y'all come on in, twin. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Hey, I ain't asking y'all. I'm telling y'all. Come on
We
in,
ain't
man.
asking shit. We ain't asking a fuck thing around this bitch. We ain't asking for a
Y'all
fuck
gon'
thing
like.
around this
Y'all gon'
motherfucker.
share. Y'all gon' comment and scribble.
All that good shit, nigga. We started on time. On time.
And we've been starting on time.
Yes, Sirski. Yes, Sirski, nigga. On 10-9, nigga. Fuck they talking about. Fuck are they talking about,
What they talking
nigga?
about?
Yes, sir. It's gonna be a good one today. Oh my god, it's gonna be a good
It's a
one
good
today.
one. We always have a good one.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Hey, man, our accountables. Our
Let's get
accountables,
in
where are
this
y'all? That is
motherfucker.
the name of our peoples that been working with us since day one. Y'all now the accountables.
Day one type shit. You're day one type shit. All right. That's how we rocking. That's how we rocking around this bitch. Yes, sir.
We're going to get some stand-up men to come back in life. To respect the men and women, the righteous women. Amen, amen.
We got to let you up.
Do scat, do scat.
Fuck you, man. Oh man, well, here we go. This is another episode of
Ready to be accountable.
I am one half of your host, Rock.
I am your second half. C-Note, the short guy without short supply.
And always, I'm sorry. God damn, the world's greatest producer. Had to tend to other business endeavors. She will be greatly missed. But, brother, how are you doing?
Brother,
how are you doing?
like I was saying earlier, this week kind of had me on like a feeling drained. But other than that, I'm pretty good. I kind of miss, I like I told you, I want to apologize to my team and to our accountables. I kind of been slacking on the clips. But, it's because we got a team. Everybody's able to catch up on whoever's slacking at the time.
Oh, yeah.
So I really, want to tell my team I appreciate them. I don't know what had been going on with my body. And like I told bro, I think I need to start getting back to working out. I probably ain't been eating right neither. And I know I ain't been drinking a lot of water too. So, and I'm getting older. So I got to be more health conscious and to my body. But sure. Other than that, brother, it's really been good. It's really been good, brother. We just been striving to be the greatest me every day.
Okay.
I ain't got no complaints. I just, be accountable and aware of self.
Oh, yeah.
So, and I always like to put it out there on the forefront for me and my peoples to let you know where I'm at. And I'm working on fixing that. So, that's the only way your people will believe in you and see what you got going on. That's what I just always have this thing of, like, hold yourself accountable in front of your people.
You got to.
Because, your people are talk by your back when you ain't at least giving them something.
Shit, you already know.
So even though I know my people here ain't gonna do it, but I got other people that will.
That's the reason for accountability.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, ain't no need to talk about your back.
Facts. I'm gonna do it, so we're gonna put it all out right here, so you ain't gotta do it. And I'm been the type of person, if I even got something to say, feel like I'm gonna say it to your face. I don't want to say it behind your back. Now, after I say it to your face, now I go tell the rest of the team, you ain't nothing you can feel, because you be like, oh well, he done said this to me.
Facts.
And I've been that type of nigga. But other than that, how about you, brother?
Boy, everything been good, man. Everything has been good, dog. I did some grown up shit
Well, I
the
heard,
other
I
night.
seen,
Bruh, it's gonna lead into like one of our topics that we'll get to later on. But dog, shout out to the candlelight, bro. The candlelight. Everybody I've been showing has been telling me that they have been seeing it like on their social medias and shit,
yeah.
but
I thought
haven't clicked. Nigga,
me being a regular nigga,
Sure.
I was thinking that was like about somebody dying.
no,
And like, but once
sir. Dog, this shit right here was a tribute to Lauryn Hill. Nigga, it ain't no YBT fat shit, nigga.
Thank you.
Like, bruh, this is some suit and tie. This is some suit and tie. You can't be around here goddamn sagging and any of this bullshit. Nigga, I'm talking about, bruh, your boy was goddamn in a blazer that cost some Jordans, nigga.
Hey, man.
Yeah, bro. Like, please. Dog, I went, like, it really opened up my eyes when I went suit shopping. I ain't even go suit shopping, but I ended up in the suit section looking for
a blazer,
my blazers and shit. You know what I'm saying? But, nigga, I got a whole new respect. I got a whole newfound respect for the suits, nigga. I ain't even gonna cap. I have a whole newfound
now you understand why I like dressing like I dress.
For the suits, cause, bruh, I went in there and I'm thinking like, 150 at the most.
Nah, boy.
I ain't even gonna lie. This is where my brain was. Man, I go in there and they got the sections. They had like the polo section, Tommy section,
right,
shit like that. Man, I'm going through the sections of them and I see they had a sale and shit. It was like 60% off. I went up to this jacket, bro. That was 60% off, and that bitch was $525.
Yeah.
I said, what in the?
Yeah.
Whoa, this is what they mean by $1,000 suits,
right?
Real, like for real,
and look, them ain't even Tom Ford or nothing,
right?
These Tommy and polos,
bro. Nah, this one was like a mush.
I know what you're talking about.
It started with an M.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
It started with an M. That motherfucker was tough though, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, like real live beige linen.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that bitch was sexy.
Hey, when I seen you walking in, you was in the mall. I'm like, damn. I normally, bro, call me when he on the way to the mall, but
man, nah,
I'm thinking but I'm forgetting that you had an event that night.
Yeah,
we already discussed
good date night.
Yeah. So
good date night. And then I'm looking at it how it's presented. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm like, bro, yeah, we gotta. One thing she been always saying, like, give me a reason to dress up. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was like, bro, I like when you take me out and shit, but I want a reason to dress up. And for the longest, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. For the longest, I was like, man, she just on some stuck up shit. I ain't even gonna lie. I like she on some stuck up shit. But guess what? Like, after this last time, you know what I'm saying, I had to go sit down. I was like, bro, nah, bro, like whatever she asked for, cause she went super hard. Like that is my like real. Bro, like when they say the real,
I'm proud of you.
That's my real. Like real shit, boy. I ain't even gonna count. So
she really a stay down and come up type of woman you got in your life, and bro, I'm so happy to be a part of that, to see how y'all coming together, and I'm glad that you learning to balance, because you do too much work into the goal without goddamn
enjoying it along
the way. Like I
said I was gonna do that shit too, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna stop. Cause that's what it was last time. Like I'm trying to grind up and get to where I want to be.
You gonna grind up and lose a lot of shit.
Right, you will lose a lot of shit on the way. Not just taking time to appreciate how far you done came.
Cause remember, we talked about this on the last episode, but we was like, a lot of these, so successful people be lonely. But you notice after they be lonely, like even Bill Gates said, I wish I would have took more time.
Yes, bro.
My family.
Yes.
Or into the ones I love, and have people to love me. Cause now I'm up here. When they say it's lonely at the top, it's not talking about other people that ain't successful at the top. They talking about they're lonely.
Right. The people that their family, their loved ones. Because after a certain amount of time, it be like that, bro. Like, oh, you ain't gonna make time for me? Well, fuck you.
And you forget they was there. It's just, hey, don't forget we're there.
Right.
And like I
you
said,
have
at
to
least
take that time. You got to take the time.
Now you could do like little mini dates, and we know every date shouldn't be materialized. Like I need to spend money,
Right.
so we can go on a picnic, just do a little nature walk, that type of shit. But like I said, that once a month type shit where you do put that shit on, man. Like and you know, I'm trying to find other space. Like even me, I even said it. Like yes, if not even having a relationship, if I had a little or a woman that I can just go out and do
bro,
things.
just do it for you. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Look how, bro, I promise you. We seen
I go out about
two
myself
guys
a lot.
just walk in. Like they homeboys. But nigga, when I tell you
they had that shit on.
The fuck
but
down,
you know, that's already
boy.
I already do like self dates for myself. And at a point, bro, I do that a lot anyway.
Bro, do it because it was plenty of niggas coming by themselves. It was plenty of females coming by themselves.
No, what I'm saying
that's
is,
the perfect setting.
I already do that now as it is, but it be times like something like that. I do like it's really better to enjoy it with somebody you fuck with.
I feel you, but what I'm saying is, like you can meet your
little
and shit like that because at least you already know they on your same frequency.
Okay,
right?
Okay.
They end up putting that shit on because I'm telling you, the women that came in there
was stunning. I bet
heels. I'm talking about, bro, and then this the first time I was partying with whites. Like
and
really
felt comfortable,
bro. Man, these white women was just, bro, so great, and it was good to see. Like, bro, it was good and these are older white women, you know, married, all this good shit.
You know, them be the ones that more open to life because they done live long enough to know how everybody operate now.
But one thing I do want to give a shout out to is my baby because nigga, from the time we got out the car to the time that we left, she was getting compliments on this dress. She wore a red dress. Nigga, I'm sorry. I know this my baby. Y'all may think I'm exaggerating.
No,
like
nigga,
she was fucking like Beyonce and the fan fine, nigga. Like, nigga, when I tell you, dog, that she could not step 2-3 feet without somebody complimenting her on her dress, on her hair, on the way she looked, it was just like, bruh. And I ain't gonna cap, dog. I've been trying to like be on it, like, bro, get back to how you was when I met you and shit like woo woo woo. And it's like, no, you don't want to go backwards. You want to elevate.
Yeah.
You want to elevate, and I understand this shit. Now I promise you, dog. If your woman is asking you to goddamn take her, like, give her a reason to dress up, bro.
Do that.
Please give her a reason to dress up because especially if y'all ain't already had some time in. This is going to elevate y'all to another fucking level of appreciation of each other.
And, bro, I want to also say I'm proud of you for letting her shine. And also, I'm going to tell you,
nigga,
the only reason why she was able to shine and glow like that is because of what you did. As a man, you gave her the room to be that, and you also you encouraged her.
Yeah,
now you like you
boy.
gave like it's not you gave in, you understood, you listened finally.
Yeah,
you finally listened.
Yeah, dog.
Like,
and I hate that it took.
And I bet you,
even
though you spent the amount on your clothes, how much?
I ain't, bro. Like this is the thing, bro. This is the thing. After the event was over with, I didn't care. Didn't care, bro. And I swear.
But guess what? You got that ain't no one time wear.
Right.
Think about that.
Oh, hell yeah.
You feel me?
Right. That blazer getting worn, nigga.
You feel me?
Nigga, like, I'm going to tell you, I got down caught a blazer again, 60% off. Nigga, I paid Jordan fare for that motherfucker.
Hey, y'all, I'm going to tell you, my brother
Jordan
came
fare,
in.
Nigga.
He was like, bro, I went to one store. This shit was like $300. I was like, hey, bro, my fire marshal friends, like that, I know some people in this world, y'all. I know the head fire marshals. So they come in and chill in my store, and we get to talking because, you know, they some real deal dudes. I had seen he had brought a leather blazer out of Macy's for, you can't find no real deal leather blazer for got it for $27.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, and Macy's keep good sales. I said, bro, go on to Macy's real quick.
Bro, but I already knew like what kind of look I had wanted because I already had this shirt. It wasn't a collar shirt, but it was a button up like from the chest to the throat, no
like
collar.
That when I have,
I have to see
I
it.
normally wear. I used to wear back when we was at the old building.
I gotta see it. You gonna have to show me.
Yeah. I had to show your old video.
But nigga, when I was like, I already knew what look I was going for. Like, I didn't want to collar on my shirt, but I knew the blazer was really gonna goddamn be the show. You know what I'm saying? And dog,
what
when
you
I
wear, your
tell
Chelsea boots or
Yeah, nigga, some
loafers.
loafers, some mid top loafer. Oh, bruh, nigga,
You
I
ain't took no
almost,
picture?
bruh. And this is the thing. Me and her was talking that night, right? And she was like, "Dog, don't you know we ain't take no picture?"
But that's beautiful
And
too. That's when you're
I
having a
said,
great time.
bro, the night was so perfect. It was just meant for us. Like
You know, I
it
just want a
wasn't
picture for me being
like
selfish.
it wasn't for anybody else to experience even afterward. Like
Right.
this shit was perfect, nigga. And you know it ain't nothing really perfect, quote unquote, nigga. No, this night was perfect.
Y'all needed
I'm
this.
talking about dog. And then I knew it was gonna be perfect because like throughout the whole day, I ain't let nothing throw me off my energy because I knew what I had going on that night. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like again, children being children, my son, I'm like, you know what? Cool, whatever.
You gonna do you
nigga.
anyway.
Do you, whatever. I ain't even get mad, bro. Like
That should
for
have
real.
scared the fuck out of him.
Boy, when I'm telling you, dog, I had the perfect night with her, dog.
I'm
and
so
she,
happy
bro,
for y'all.
like she couldn't hold back tears. Like it was a tribute to Lauryn Hill. They played Lauryn Hill all night on the strings, violin, cellos, like just strings, nigga. And I'm telling y'all, bro, if y'all are the type that are looking to like get to another level in life and really
You tired of going
not
to places
focused on this
where you-
street shit, bro.
They
Do the
out here in
candlelight.
it's out here in
Do the
Augusta.
candlelight.
It's a lot of elegant spots
was,
where you put on shit in Augusta. I'm learning that.
Yeah, they had like 1,000 candles lit in that bitch, bro. When I tell you just the setting was sexy in itself, nigga. Open bar. Nigga, I'm talking about me and her Chardonnay all night. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, bruh, the whole thing was perfect, dog. I'm telling you, it felt good. We looked good.
I'm
nigga,
so happy for
bruh,
y'all,
we
man.
killed this like, dog. This shit right here, bro.
I'm not gonna cap, bro. Y'all one of the couple. Y'all the people like one of the couples. I know y'all ain't making official tissue to the world, but me being the person on the inside, seeing it all the time. Y'all been my inspiration. That's why I've been trying to get myself together to be that at least halfway be the man to get to the woman I'm looking for. We could build and also do stuff
Just
like
be
this.
on your journey and hold each other accountable, dog.
Right.
Like each other accountable. Like I ain't gonna lie, ain't nobody perfect. You
Yeah,
know
right.
what I'm saying?
Which we
So,
understand that.
especially when you trying to embark on a new journey, like it's gonna be times where she slipped and fall back into her old ways, or you slip and you fall back into your old ways.
And we just gotta be there to hold
And
each other
y'all
accountable
gotta have
towards
a conversation that's non-judgmental, but to the point.
Right.
To the point. Nigga, you're not like, bro, you say you want to elevate, I don't see no elevation. What's
Right.
going on?
Talk
you
to
say
me.
you want to do this, where's the proof? And vice versa, babe. You say you want to get to this, what are you doing? Like, you can't do that just by coming home after work and not putting no work in on yourself.
Facts.
Like, what's going on? So, dog, like the accountability we have for each other throughout this time, and bruh, just this was perfect, dog. I ain't even gonna lie.
I'm
this
so happy
shit
for
was
y'all,
so
bro.
sexy, nigga.
Bro, you didn't understand, bro. When I seen you and you told me what you was doing, because then I seen her like an hour or two after that. And I was like, what you doing in here? You know, I like to call y'all out like that.
Yeah.
She was like, getting ready for my date. I said, that's my sister. Man, I slick teared up. I had to walk in the back because I was just like, yes, this is the things I want to see y'all do. And, like just be like, I'm getting ready, brother. Like, versus, hearing you always say, bro, I'm just working. Like, are you working on this too?
Yeah, facts. Big facts.
Yeah.
You gotta be. You got to be.
Like, bro, I try.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I thought about, I be putting different scenarios in my head, and I'm thinking like, bro, if I would have ever let her go throughout any of the turmoil we was going through, or
I don't think
any
we
of the
would've been where
bullshit,
we at
nigga,
today.
and I was to see her with another nigga
You'll
doing
be
this
so
shit,
hurt.
nigga, I'll be ready to crash out. I ain't gonna, boy, look, boy.
And I ain't gonna cap to you,
that's
bro.
my
I
baby.
help you crash out because I'm like, bro, you weren't supposed to. Because I'm probably be on your ass all the time. Like,
Yes.
bro, what the fuck was you thinking,
bro?
But
literally, my twin ain't on no street shit when I say this. Like, if y'all is in the twin flames, y'all know what I'm talking about. So, nigga, that's literally
real soul ties.
my twin,
Real
dog.
soul ties. Like, I think they so meant to be. I think to me, from me being the person inside and on the outside, I see like y'all soul is like I feel like at a point, even though y'all gonna get married at a point. I see it.
Boy,
even though she talks shit right now.
Boy, look, man, it is what it is, bro. But, again,
we'll get there. We'll get there.
We definitely gonna get there. We enjoying this journey, bro.
Enjoy it, brother.
And this was another level that I enjoyed.
And I'm glad y'all don't let outside, waver in. To me, I feel like it's y'all two and God. That's how I see it,
bro. That's what I told her, because she was asking me about somebody else that was there. You know what I'm saying? I had to keep it real. I was like, bro, that whole night was so perfect. Even though we was amongst people, I only seen you.
Amen.
Like, I only was seeing you and, like, focused on you and appreciating the space and everything that these folks had put out. This shit was sexy. I can't even lie, bro.
Man, I'm just so happy. Bro, I'm about to
shit.
Can we move on?
Yeah, man, bro. Y'all know we got to flow to the show. And this part is called Bullshit of the Week.
Yo. Rocky. I just think they all need to die.
Why the fuck you lying?
You on some bullshit.
Man, who wants some bullshit this week?
Bro, when I tell you this is some bullshit,
dog,
ain't no motherfucking... This dog,
bro,
oh my God!
I'm about to bullshit of the week, because I'm ready to put the motherfuckers that keep putting her in light.
Dog, yeah, dog.
That's what I want to hear.
Y'all on some fuck shit for this, dog.
She doing what we're allowing her to do. Not us, but the general masses.
Nigga, what in the fuck, nigga?
This sexy to y'all?
Like, bro, no, cause see, it is people that's taking up for her.
Yeah,
and I see some real BBWs that are coming out like, oh, fickle women, we look good. Like, bruh, she's not that. This is fucking sick. This is damn near cardiac arrest. This shit right here is disgusting. If I gotta be the one to take the heat for everybody, I will. Bro, this is fucking disgusting.
It's not gorgeous to me. It would be better if she had on full-fledged clothes.
Yes.
Would have said she's pretty.
There's a way to fucking dress, girl. This is not it. What in the hell are you doing? Like, dog, I promise you, yes, there's somebody out there that is for you and that will love you. This is for them, not for the public. And not for us.
I feel like if you got, I know you don't have that person, because if you did, I don't think you would be doing this.
No, this is not confidence, bro. This is just rebellion.
Yeah,
this is rebellion, nigga.
Because you trying to force,
exactly,
the world to
exactly, bro.
You down there trying to do what that community was doing,
bro. And, I'm glad you brought that up. Good point. All right, first of all, I want to say I had unsubscribed to the Breakfast Club for even bringing her up there. Second of all, before I did that, bro, before I unsubscribed, right, the Breakfast Club had Flame Monroe on there, bro. And Flame Monroe is a open person. Yeah, is an open transgender woman with kids. And she, bro, like, this is probably the most, bro, because that's still a man.
Adopted.
That's still a, no. His.
Oh, had a one with a woman.
Yes. Okay. His. It's his. And he speaks out, or she, I'm gonna respect her. She speaks out a lot and says that she even tells her son, don't go out, like, I want you to stay far away from this community as possible. Because
they know
this
that
was
their community
my choice.
Yeah. They know their community is like on some bully ass shit.
Bro, and that's exactly what she said.
The old head ones. Like, I think I remember Fleming kind of look. You could, like, cause she getting older. You could see more the features of the man in them.
Right. Open drag.
Yeah.
Right. That's what it is.
Oh yeah, cause I about to say she didn't fully transform.
No, not transform.
She's a drag.
He said, but even sometimes, like, he'll come out in his man shit. Like, so top hat, just regular shirt, regular slacks.
Right. Yeah. So they understand, like, no, this is a choice I chose. And it'd be something traumatic that happened to them for them to go
right.
that way.
But Charlamagne asked him, and he was like, why do you think, like, the community is not fully accepted yet? And he kept it so fucking real. That nigga say, bro, it's because the government and the powers that be is trying to force this shit on people. Mm-hmm. They putting it in the kids shit. Nigga, now all of the superheroes we grew up on got some type of gay backstory to them.
They changing the backstory.
They changing it. Yes.
Like Superman.
They saying, bro, when you force some shit on somebody, The people rebel against that shit.
Heavy.
And this is what your big ass is doing, bitch. You cannot force that unhealthy, too much cellulite is sexy.
It's nothing wrong with you being outside because you 600 pounds, but you're not finna make me think you sexy.
Hell no,
you not
nigga.
Finna, and
hell no.
For those that's telling you need to be in the house or something, they really telling you need to be in the gym or something and eating better.
Yeah, no.
What made you get to this point? What part of depression got you to this point? Because it's depression that got you to eat.
It ain't even depression. The bitch ain't depressed. The bitch is hungry. The bitch is obese.
But bro,
she don't stop eating.
From watching my 600-pound life, it's some type of trauma, or they felt like it was trauma.
But guess what? Unless she lied about her backstory, which I'm more inclined to believe now because she was doing nothing but lies up at the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Just lying her ass off. You, your mama, and your brother used to ride a PT Cruiser. What the fuck? Who is you playing with? Telling Charlamagne you can
also,
fit in a Prius.
I learned too.
Bitch, stop.
I learned too. If the parent went through some turmoil and like probably with a significant other, how they left, they start coping like with like spoiling the kid, overfeeding them and shit like that. I learned that through the 600 pounds.
It's our fucking. I'm telling you, bro. It's our country.
Yeah.
This is our country that's doing this shit to obese. We are the most obese country in the planet, on the planet. USA is the most
other
obese
countries don't got no
country.
600-pound show.
No, and won't accept, bro. When I feel, bro, this is how the rest of, well, not the rest of the world, but parts of it. Let me make sure.
I'm gonna say this too before you finish. In any other parts, if anybody's big, they got money.
Right, that's a sign of wealth.
Rich as shit.
It's a sign of wealth. But like even over there in Dubai, bro.
Right.
Like when I learned that the prince over there says if you are older, if you're elderly, and your ass goddamn is not wealthy,
you don't need to be.
You gotta get the fuck on. You lose your citizenship. If you goddamn, bro, if you ride, like you have to keep your car clean in Dubai.
Yeah.
Drive around with a dirty car, that's a ticket.
That's a ticket.
That's a ticket. Y'all think police just fucking with us over here. Go over there with half of the women cars that are on the road right now. Y'all really feel like it's some bullshit.
Not only that, women they are regarded in a certain light. So, because they still on the tradition of women are meant to be seen, not heard.
Of course.
So you out here making a mockery out loud. Like nobody, not even the men are allowed to make heavy noise outside. Why are you disturbing the peace? Like everybody's outside. You can, if you need to say something, you should be next to the person you talking to.
Right.
You feel?
That's why old girl still out though. You want to hear for that?
Yeah, I remember what you were saying. I've not seen the story.
Yeah. On Nigel Robinson, still locked up over there in Dubai. Nah, you ain't finna bring that Brooklyn bullshit over here, bitch. Sorry. And then threatening a manhole. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
America made y'all feel so
Trying
entitled and free. And free.
That free bullshit
it's not
has
real.
Gotten us
it's a mentality.
Fucking dank dumb mouse who feel like now she wants to goddamn reach out to Rihanna and be on Savage Fenty. They don't have a Savage Fatty. Sorry.
No, she do.
Ain't no fucking Savage Fatty. No, she has a BBW line.
Okay.
She does not have an obese, unhealthy, fat ass bullshit line.
And
no, she don't.
BBW is not like saying you hella big. It's just how your body's structured.
Bruh, that shit is, that's nasty. That's fucking that. Like I said, bro, if a rhinoceros was to walk down the street, everybody's gonna stare. Right. Because of the size.
Like damn.
You don't see too many people goddamn staring like at a dog. Dogs are common. Mm-hmm. You don't see too many people like, deer, they're,
because we see them here and there.
Right. So you might goddamn look, but like on the normal, if you going down country roads, you see a deer and okay, cool. But if you see a big deer, one of them 8-pointers,
you're like, what the
your
fuck?
ass stop. Bro, anything big, you just tend to fucking look at, nigga. And then she up here talking about, I don't know why people just stare at me because, nigga, we're cute. Like, that's the body's reaction to
She's
big shit.
She's a contradiction to what she say because even women, when she was like, when the nigga made the face, I'm sorry, not a nigga, he's not a nigga. When the man made the face on the Lyft driver made the face, she said, I didn't seen this look before. That means you already know why he looking like that.
Exactly,
That's
bro.
why you pulled your camera out. Cause you like at this moment now I'm finna finna just make like no. You felt some type of way because you mad nobody's accepting it and nobody ever will.
Nobody.
It's not normal. It's not healthy. It's not okay.
You see Lizzo.
She hurried up and
you see your fucking queen, right?
Look, baby girl, if you go back and look at all the women that was promoting this
that big shit,
big body positivity, that one
over with.
Yeah, because they lost all the weight. Because guess what? They're dying.
You're dying.
It's not healthy.
You are dying.
It's not righteous.
You're dying, bitch.
It's not of God.
Your ass look, bro. Your ass look like
you're a gluttonous.
You are very, very gluttonous. You are
that's a
very
sin.
Gluttonous.
That
nigga.
is a sin.
Big sin.
You're gluttonous and
no
you're greedy.
pun intended, but big sin.
See,
nigga.
gluttony and greed go together.
Yes, you greedy and you goddamn don't know when to put the fork down.
Facts.
This is some bullshit, nigga.
You already saying your mind feel like you ain't even that. See, already that you're lying to yourself every day.
Dog.
And these men that don't get coochie like that and they feel like them men that be on you, they own you because they are in a low place in their life. They are living off a low frequency.
Very low place. Even the niggas, because you know, Ratchet Hippie always say, when you look at My 600 Pound Life show, none of them big bitches are single.
No.
Because, niggas who give up on life settle for whatever.
Facts.
They settle for what the fuck ever. Long as I can stay in here and goddamn be up under shelter, eat, and goddamn be able to goddamn just wake up and do my little 1-2.
That's why the motherfuckers talk to you weird.
Come on, man.
But you notice the men that's on the 600 pound life, they don't have a woman. They got to stay with their mama or somebody like that.
Exactly.
You notice that the difference on that?
But you know what? And this is what I want to say. Because like I said, even though we all got flaws. Let's just start there. So yes, gluttony is your flaw. But
greed and gluttony.
If you goddamn find someone that is equally yoked to you, you can live a happy life with somebody, right?
Right.
There is this big couple that is on TikTok that I keep seeing, and they're both obese. They're like obese. They're not BBW. Right. They both are obese, but they have fun. Like, bro, that's their whole content. Like, the nigga just go around fucking with her. Like, he might be like, watch me goddamn slap my wife real quick. This nigga, she might be watching TV. He'll come in there, grab the remote, pinch her nipple, slap her chin, and then run off.
Fact.
Like, this shit be funny. People, though. I ain't even... But, dog, it's just like, nigga, neither one of them are talking about, oh, I deserve this, I deserve that. Like, bro, we equally yoked. Nigga, you big, I'm big. Hey, right now, we don't feel like goddamn getting in shape. Fuck it.
But if they decide to do it,
they're
gonna
happy
do it
together, though.
Yeah,
they are happy together. And I keep saying, practicality will always win.
And you know, I preach that a lot.
Practicality will always win, fool. And they have good content. I enjoy their content. I ain't even gonna
I gotta go look them up. I gotta go look them up, bro.
I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna find them for you. Send it to in the group. Bro, they both are obese and all they do is joke. She did one on his ass. He was trying to look for something in the freezer, and then she come through and goddamn pinch his ass, blow him in the goddamn shit. Like, bro, this shit be funny. Fact. But they are practical. They not out here trying to ask for the world to accept them or anything like that. This is how they are. They happy.
I also say, if you looking for the world to validate you, you already lost.
Goddamn right you lost.
The world don't validate nothing but what's righteous, honestly. And then they criticize. Now they'll let you come on there, but you don't know you're the joke. You not understanding you're the joke.
You got to understand.
I'm watching you for entertainment because you're the joke.
And that's why I don't understand why Dank the Moss is so outside of her head.
I think
the Breakfast Club pulled you up there for a
joke. But I think she knows that, and she tried that's why she uses that.
Bruh, but
I think she's aware, bro. I feel like
no, she dumb. Because if you listen to her talk, you could tell her IQ not all the way there, bro. She thinks she could get off certain shit. She think, bro, you can hear the way she try to put together sentences. She be using wrong words in wrong places.
I told you her mouth belly can close.
Like, bro, the shit I have watched enough. I have covered this whole enough to understand that not only are you obese and don't have any discipline at the table, but you're not smart.
No.
You're not smart. The lies that you think you can get off are not like, Brit, who are you talking to?
Bro,
who the fuck are you talking to?
You know, I'm an observer and I overly, like like analyze.
Yes,
So like when I look at people in a body structure, like if I see a like, cause I'm at work, I work at the mall, so I'm around people all day. If I see a bit big, first thing I look at is her wrists and her ankles.
Yes.
If the motherfuckers is little, I was like, you weren't supposed to be that. You gave
Hell
up.
no.
And so I looked at the mouse, her feet small.
Bruh, she built like a goddamn.
But I looked at her face. I look at her face and I'm like, you're not supposed to be that big.
Her feet are this small.
Facts.
Wearing a size 6.
So you already out the way, and I see where your ankle it just now getting to a point where it's spreading out, but they were smaller. I look back at
yes, dog.
So it's like you just don't give a fuck, and like you keep trying to eat like because it's easier, and you going through shit. Yeah, I'm sure, bro. She got some form of depression in there,
bro. Quite well. I can.
Insecurity is a form
that.
of depression.
I can accept that because nigga, yes, dog. At
and
a
now
certain point
nobody
in
want to
life,
accept her.
Yes, because like she say, nigga, middle school she was 300 and some pounds.
Mama
you,
fault.
Bruh, you was goddamn doomed for middle school.
Mm-hmm.
So and we all know how cruel kids are. We know how cruel we was. Nigga, yes, when your ass is goddamn in there, either, like I say, you either let bullying make you or break you. It ain't going nowhere.
Right.
And I really hope that now that we got a president with some sense, that we could goddamn, like, get back to the ABCs of this shit.
Can I say this also? I seen this, somebody did a skit.
Free speech and free speech.
On TikTok. And it's basically like, I want to kind of put most of the older black people on the bullshit of the week too, cause with this weight shit, like you could lose weight and like they'll look at you like you on drugs, but like damn,
certain ones,
you know the older ones. That's why I said them older ones. They be like,
I ain't gonna no. My grandmama.
No, them old country.
That shit.
No, see your grandma, like the old country woman.
She don't play it.
Like these old country people, like that, like girl, don't lose. Oh, they tell you don't lose no more weight. You about to? No, they not. Like y'all unhealthy. Look at the food we eat.
But see, at least with them, I can understand it. I can understand it with people like my grandma age. Because they actually experienced the time where all you could eat were the scraps. Right. And in order for you to have enough energy to go throughout the day, you had to sit there and finish everything.
Right.
Everything.
Because it's probably your only meal you had for that day.
Yes. So I get it. I can
but
get
think about it. They
more
only had probably
that.
one meal out the day. But
yeah, I mean, yeah, true.
But these folks, like, you need to eat something. Like, you can't even be little. And they be like, you need to eat. Like, no, I'm fine. Like, y'all got to stop doing that too. And I think that's a problem. You need to eat. Like, stop. Like y'all making food mentality. A comfort thing.
Right.
Like, y'all comforting folk. Like, no, you go outside and go do something productive.
Your ass should not be falling asleep with Ritz crackers and you waking up to an open pack in the bed. And your big ass that goddamn rolled over and fucked up your sheets.
And also, it don't. And look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I found out that was a myth. Eating at a certain time don't mean nothing. It's what you do after you eat. So if you eat late, you just can't go to sleep for 3 hours.
Facts.
You need to let that shit digest.
You have to do something. Go fuck.
Yeah. Because what you did, if you eat, nigga, go straight to sleep. Like that shit sitting on you.
Right. That's what niggas do in jail.
Yeah.
To get their weight up. Honey bun and a Snicker right before you go to bed and go to sleep.
Mm-hmm. So you could be eating at 11. You could just finally get your meal at 11 o'clock at night or 3 o'clock in the morning. You might want to stay up for like a 3.5. I always like after I eat, if I do eat late, because I'm up and I can't go to sleep, and the food I probably ate that morning, so I'm gonna sit up for another 3 hours. Goddamn, I'm gonna thug it out and just goddamn try to find something to do in the house, like clean up or something, but not. But see, I
still go back to nigga. If you look at other countries, bro, they have a lot of walkways, a lot of
ain't
ways
too much driving.
To goddamn, bro. If you look at China, nigga, of course they walk everywhere, ride bikes everywhere, nigga.
Everything 15 minutes away.
You rarely see a obese Chinese person.
Right. Even in Japan.
Yes, unless they like sumo wrestlers.
Right.
Which that's again, a job. That's a job.
And
like, if I see a big nigga, of course, every big nigga we see, and they not playing football, they not security, we be like, what is the first thing we say? You big for no reason.
Especially a tall nigga that don't play basketball. Like, why?
You tall for no reason. Like, nigga, what the hell? It
God
just be like that, bro. Now. It just like that amongst men.
Now the only people I could say that be big and like, but that's just them is the Samoas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Samoans.
Yeah.
The Samoans.
But I know
they are
the ones in Augusta.
structured.
Yeah, the ones in Augusta.
Structured like that.
They down there they all kin to each other because I done went to school with
Yeah,
some
facts.
and like my boy Fellini, the one that worked for the UPS.
Yeah.
Like I know all his nieces and nephews.
Oh, I know who you talking about.
Yeah.
'Cause my stepmama, she worked for UPS over 30 years.
Like that nigga, look, I know all his nieces and nephews because
I
I
know
went
exactly
to school
who you
with him.
talking about. But yeah, when I was working in the warehouse,
And that
at
man
UPS,
worked hard, and he big as shit.
But he is not
Active.
lazy.
Yeah,
he's very
he's
active.
active.
Getting off them UPS trucks, going to the goddamn.
And he the
coming
only
back.
one. Look, and he the
All
only
right.
one that does them all. So think about that.
All right.
Like he got to unload, goddamn,
Yes.
like push around, goddamn, and he got to keep going back to the
Very
truck for
active.
every store.
Very active.
And I know his routes because I've been knowing him and his family since I went to Glen Hills for like 2 years before I came back to Josie. So, but even in that, I've been like we all worked in them all together. Like the whole family is together, and they just their DNA structure.
Yes.
is thick,
It's very thick, big boned.
and the littlest
big bone.
person is big as shit.
Bruh, and that's
To
what
them,
I'm
the littlest
saying.
person is big. We think is big as shit.
But again, dog, when we looking at this bullshit around here, like, I'm even thinking back to the first live, dog. Like, this shit got me disgusted. I'm even thinking back to her first live. When she first came on, she was like, and to all them big bitches in the back, bitch, you just a burger away from my size. Like, no, bitch. If a big bitch, if a already
BBW.
obese woman is telling your ass that you're big as hell, nigga, bro, you're fucking unhealthy.
Hey,
there's
to me,
nothing
that seems like
you
that's the
can
right
say.
person to tell you big as hell.
There's nothing you can say, dog. But before we get our bullshit of the week, I got another piece to go to this, dog.
Oh shit! My
I
boy
got
Torrey.
another piece to go to this
What's
shit,
going
dog.
on with my boy Torrey?
Hold on, bro. Hold on,
Don't do this
dog.
to me, bro. Don't say
Hold
my boy did some
on,
bullshit,
bro.
bro.
No.
Okay.
My facts, not my opinion, not my theory, my facts. There is literally 4 contributors on this suspected gun. 90% contributor on this gun is a male, and the rest of the percentages of this gun are 2 females and another male. None of those 4 people are my DNA. So I am 100% excluded, not inconclusive like they said when I was in trial. I'm 100% excluded from this gun when it comes to DNA. My fingerprints are 100% excluded from the magazine, from the gun, from the bullets, from anything that has to do with this gun. Cedars-Sinai Hospital, with the help of LAPD, Los Angeles Police Department, for those who don't understand the abbreviation, together they have put on my discovery that we have lost the bullet fragments. Well, if you lost the bullet fragments, then you can't even attach this gun to the alleged bullets that allegedly hit the victim. So y'all mean to tell me you don't even have number one, you don't have the DNA. You have a 100% excluded person off of DNA. You have a person that has literally 0 handprints on this gun, on the magazine, on any of the bullet casings or chambers. You don't even have the bullets to match to this gun to say that these bullets were even shot out of the gun that you guys supposedly recovered. And then on top of that, the gun itself is sealed in LA.
All right, I just wanted to play that real quick.
So let me say this real
I just
quick.
wanted to play that real quick.
Before you say this, do y'all hear how he enunciating and talking? Like, already this man is beyond smart.
Bruh.
You can hear it. Like,
Well, that's just what happened when you get off drugs.
yeah.
You like, however,
Well, he always been that. He
your
just been a
dialect.
cocky
Yeah,
nigga.
he's
just
always
cocky.
been
That's what got
very
him in
smart,
trouble.
very enlightened, very
Yeah.
intelligent, and all that.
He just too cocky for his
But
little
nigga,
good.
I played that to say, I know that the charges that he is actually serving time for have nothing to do with the shooting.
Yeah, that's crazy. How he get 10 years for something like
But, bro,
outside of what it's supposed to be?
But bruh, Everybody who trying to goddamn, and I ain't gonna lie, Megan goddamn, I just seen that picture with her on the beach and the handprints on them ass cheeks. Bitch, you look good.
Yes,
but a
beautiful.
nigga like me have been dealing with bad bitches all my fucking life. I'm looking at the personality. I'm looking at the characteristic traits of a person. Bitch, you know you foul. You know you are foul. You know that this whole trial was brought up because you was putting Tory, you was putting Tory as to be the handler of that gun to the point that you even said, he said, dance, bitch, dance.
Like,
So
what-
now we have undisputable evidence
They say he
from
wasn't
LA
even a part of
County,
it.
the hospital, that his DNA was not even found on the gun, not even nowhere on the gun.
Hey, can we? What is this? What they got him charged for
I
right now?
have to look it up.
Yeah,
I have to
we'll
look it up.
come back to you on another
I don't
episode
know
to
exactly
figure
what
that
he
out.
charged with, but I know it's not with the shooting.
Yeah.
It's like it's
Or
just,
is it against that NDA they may try to make him sign?
it
for
could
not-
be,
yeah.
but I know that when you take these folks through all of this and they spend the money that they spend, they want your ass either way. Either way, if they got to do it dirty or nigga, however, they gonna find a loophole. And that's why I ain't gonna lie. As much as we did not
need
like
Brian Steele.
Thug goddamn taking that plea,
did?
bruh, they were going to do, bruh, they didn't spend 15 years investigating the nigga just to let him go.
No. And then
As you can see, that
'cause,
nigga had to plead guilty to something.
like, he understood that. And like, even though Brian understood like we could still fight, it's like, bro, we gonna keep fighting until they find some shit for real.
Really? Nah, I ain't
Well,
gonna
they
lie.
probably
With
got
the new
some shit for
judge, with that new judge, if they would have still had Glansville, like the plea would have made a lot of sense to me. And again, I kind of understand the plea because, nigga, yes, you are on 23-1 lockdown. Every single day you're getting up at 4, being shackled, goddamn having to come. Your only meals are out of Dorito bags and all of this.
Yeah.
Bro, I've been fighting this shit upwards of 2 years. I'm ready to go home. This shit is crumbling.
I got kids
I'm
all
ready
at
to
home.
go the fuck home, dog. And I get it. I get it on that end. But, bruh, I ain't gonna lie. With the way that trial was going, with the judge that y'all eventually ended up with, bro, I promise you I would have had to thug it out another 6 months.
I
Just give
felt
me
like
another
Brian
6 months.
almost had it to a point where we could have threw it out.
Bro, Brian knew he had it to a point where there was going to be a not guilty plea. He says it. Again, shout out to Trap Lord Ross. If y'all don't know, Trap Lord Ross then released a 4-hour documentary called Getting Away with Murder. With him, with Young Thug and Brian Steele on the cover. So, bro, if y'all get time, go check it out because I love Trap Lord. He does his homework. He really puts in real deal
Yeah.
research on this shit.
Like,
nigga.
so you know, this is
Like,
his day-to-day life.
Yes, sir.
Also,
I fuck with it.
I want to go ahead and say, y'all rappers be on bullshit. Stop. Please stop. Just stop
Dog.
putting all that shit in these songs, man. Because even though they still haven't made it, if they fighting the law for them not to use y'all lyrics against y'all, just stop, please. Cause
Well, they were gonna use it against Vaughn. They were gonna use
That's
because
what
he
I'm
was
saying.
just too out there, bro.
and he was telling accurate stories.
accurate.
Even
accurate.
though you told accurate stories, even your story saying you paid your lawyer millions so you can get away with murders. You done
Yeah.
said this shit. So
Yep.
I know it sounds cool to be like, just like think, if anything, learn how to like the New York niggas used to they rap. Like they always have metaphors and
No, they was nigga. Them niggas back then, the niggas who were really doing it.
yeah.
The niggas like LL Cool J.
Yeah. And Wu-Tang and all them.
Bruh, these niggas came to the microphone with the exact opposite of that shit.
Right, they telling you to be
Cool
better in
J
life.
was ladies love Cool J. Nigga, NWA, Wu-Tang,
I'm about to say,
Fight
we
the
know.
Power, all that
Yeah,
good
yeah.
shit, bro. They came to the microphone in a different direction.
Facts.
They didn't come to the microphone where, I slick goddamn hung that nigga and did. Nigga, and then to even be more retarded and stupid to even just say, nigga, yeah, I shot that nigga right there by the tree.
Why would you say that? Cause guess what? They got a case going on where a nigga didn't happen to a nigga. Now you got to put this together. Like
No.
y'all don't like. Yeah,
Self snitching at all high, and it's dumb because these niggas. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is what happens. This is what happened when the women
all this development are gone,
bro. Yeah, of course. But the women and the label, because they run a business.
Yeah.
Artist development was another charge. It was another expense.
Yeah.
If we can cut, I keep telling you, if we
that's
can
why the
cut the
R&B
overhead off.
that's why R&B got killed off because the amount of money you had to spend to
Nigga,
prepare this artist for the world.
If you're
Versus a nigga that
not
can-
Chris Brown, boy, you're not finna goddamn. Well, now R&B is trying to make a resurgence into where
but
it was.
they slick trying to be like the street niggas.
Nah, I'm talking about real R&B. I'm talking about like Tank.
Yeah, Tank, and I like my boy Leon Thomas.
I'm talking about right.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Neo,
Chris Brown.
even though that nigga on some bullshit. But
You seen that bitch get that tattoo of his eyes on?
Man, look, that's a whole bro.
I fuck with that, though.
Neo goddamn.
He
Neo
living a
on some
poly life.
bullshit.
He living a poly life.
Matter of fact, let's transition.
What he
Neo
did
real
besides the
quick.
poly life?
It was all right. So there was something that just came out about him and his kids, right? And his
He be
baby
doing that shit
mama
in front of the
came out.
kids.
Not even that. He was asked on a podcast if his kids knew about it, and if so, how did he go about, letting them know, right?
Right.
And again, a real poly lifestyle, I can respect. I
Right.
respect it to the fullest because
they're moms.
there's different levels and respect and accountability throughout it all.
Right.
This nigga, the way he said, they asked him how did he go about letting his kids know. He say, shit, I just told my son, this is daddy's girlfriend. This is daddy's other girlfriend. This is daddy's other girlfriend. Hey, if you need a sandwich, you can ask her. If you need help with your homework, you can ask her. If you need this, you got... No,
that's not the way you do that.
bro, you was on some fuck shit, Neo. I'm sorry. Neo is on some fuck shit here, bro. And this is what I want to say, bro. Your baby mama has every right to say what she said, nigga. She said, bro, I came out and I told you, don't have my kids around this shit. You are not poly. You disrespecting the polyamorous community. You're not poly.
Because you're not even married to these
Your
motherfuckers.
ass is fucking with multiple bitches that y'all go out every night trying to find more bitches.
Oh, no, y'all just living a goddamn orgy life.
That's it. That's it. Y'all are not. You is not.
You ain't vet these
motherfucking
women to see if
poly.
they gonna be helpmates
And-
and be motherly.
Right, and to the fact of the ages of your children.
Right. How old are you?
I think the
How many
oldest
do you
one
have?
is 15 or 13. 13 or 15, one of them.
Damn.
One of them. Then he has a 12-year-old. Then he has like a 7 or 8. And then the last two were like 2 years.
So you got
2
5,
years.
6.
Something around there. But nigga, for you to be introducing your 15-year-old to this reckless ass shit you doing, bro, I'm sorry.
You teaching them wrong.
This is why I say all good and all bad, nigga, you grow up to learn. That's some bullshit, nigga. Yes, it is times where you should either omit or lie, nigga.
Fact.
Omit or lie. You should
Lies are
not
necessary,
have
bro.
told your kids, this one to make you a sandwich, this one to help you with your homework, this one to help you
You
with
ain't even
getting...
married to these hoes.
Nigga, what?
You ain't got no contract with
But
them.
just think about how reckless that is saying to a teenager,
A
fool,
boy, a teenage boy.
going to
Do
school.
he got daughters?
Come on.
So,
But now
that's cool.
I'm still stuck on the teenager. Because
Yeah,
now
yeah.
this nigga gonna go to school with the teenager brain
And try to work that move.
and try to implement this
Mm-hmm.
into what his understanding of it is. And bro, you setting this nigga up for
failure.
failure. You're setting him up for failure. Nigga, you're set up for
Just
failure.
because you're successful
Just to
in music
find out,
don't make you that guy.
bro, just to find out that this nigga did not even take time after he broke up with his last child's mother.
No, he don't.
This
I
is
know because he moved
bro,
on.
like if you would have took year or 2 off to goddamn really hone into yourself and then you come back with this, I wouldn't have shit to say.
Bro, I ain't gonna cap.
But you moving through hurt.
The way I used to view him when it came down to
Man.
like relationships and women, because he had this song, and I knew what kind of, like, at the time I knew what kind of man he was. Like
His
if he was
songs
in
are fire.
Yeah, if he like he had this song about like if he was in a, like when he in a relationship, he in a relationship, and like when he's single, he live it. He live his single life.
Bro,
and like he knew how to differentiate.
I get it.
But I don't think you know how to be a proper father, parent figure.
No, the nigga don't know how to heal.
That too.
He does not know how to heal.
Because I realized you didn't have all these type of women. Like, and I remember his backstory.
And I don't think that this nigga love himself.
Yeah, that too. I remember
I don't think he
played
loves
with
himself.
him. And he thought the child was his. This was like his early on career. And
yes, so you're moving out of trauma, nigga.
Yeah.
You're moving out of trauma. You don't even
I think he
believe.
been married, what, 3 times?
I don't know. But
that's weird
nigga,
to
your
me.
ass don't even believe you look good.
Yeah.
You don't even believe that
you don't like to have your
look
bald
good,
head
nigga. Right. You can't accept that
Plies
because,
too.
nigga, your head is like, nigga, Jimmy Neutron, nigga. With me, it's just that you fucking these kids up. You're a grown ass man. If you don't know the benefits and the real pros to taking time with yourself, to goddamn heal, to actually find yourself and really heal after hurt. Cause nigga, your ass went straight from your baby mama to these 3 to 4 bitches. Now you got some women who don't even respect themselves because they are on this ride with hurt through you. With you.
Honestly, look, thinking about that too.
Misguided. No type of they're lost.
I'm glad Chris kind of slowed down a little bit because remember this nigga was going crashing out behind 2 women. And then I like that Chris admitted that he was in love with 2 women.
Exactly. That's the first step to healing. You have to heal, fool.
And now, that brought up the question, can you love to? Yeah, you could love multiple people at one time.
Exactly. And there's nothing wrong with real poly. No. Real poly is healed. Real poly is conscious. Real poly is intentional.
Yeah.
Real poly is not, you look good. Hey, man, I like fucking around with bitches. You like fucking around with bitches? All right, let's go get us a little bitch.
No, you just like to fuck different bitches.
Get the fuck
you
out
could
of
have been
here.
single and just been fucking different bitches. You were Neo. They would have allowed it. They would have came to like you got them.
But see, that's the problem. That's the problem.
Neo, and they allowed it.
Exactly. And when he wasn't Neo, he could never get anything close, a fraction of what the bitches that he's getting that look a certain way. Again, I'm past looks.
Usher too. Usher scared me with that shit too. He scared me with that shit.
With what?
Like how he lived. I think he only been married once. Or he
married now.
He married again. Okay.
He's married now.
Hopefully that works out. But this nigga, if you listen to that him and Zaytoven album,
I feel
He'll tell you how fucked up. He really tell you how fucked up he is. Like,
bro, but at least he took time for himself,
right?
Dog.
That's
one thing I can goddamn respect.
Because that was his first time, and he thinking that was the right. But she even admitted, like, she fucked that marriage up.
Okay, so nigga, yes, there are bitches out here that are on bullshit, nigga. There are bitches out here that are lost, that are damaged, that are not right, and they fuck over niggas just like niggas go through and fuck over bitches.
I feel like,
bro, when a bitch do that shit to you, nigga, just understand and take time for yourself, dog.
I think y'all need some real motherfuckers around you to keep you disciplined,
bro. And I'm only speaking on it because I was that nigga, bro. I went from my first baby mama to my second baby mama to my third baby mama. No time to my fucking self.
Hey,
this was crazy? 10 years of trauma. This was 10 years of moving through hurt. This was 10 years of trying to build something solid on a fragile foundation. And I had to find out the hard way by damn near losing my fucking life.
Bro,
nigga, don't have time for yourself. You have to figure out what's wrong with you. What is it about you? What parts are you not addressing? What parts you don't want to take going forward? Nigga, you don't know right now.
And I thank God for my trials and tribulations. My high school sweetheart, probably I'm keep it P. I'm still in love with this woman. You feel me? Because this woman had a lot of down there, like you said, my twin flame. I was just in a place where I wasn't ready to be the man she needed to be. And I kind of understood it, but the way I went about letting it go was a bitch ass move. And from that point, I just knew I didn't want to be in no relationships and I'll fuck around. But I always been honest about it. But honestly, I be wanting to have that companionship. I just never did that. You feel me?
But it's cool. It's cool as long as you are accountable and you can consciously admit that and see that, bro. When you are actually finna go into this space, everything that you want, you can get, bro. Literally, I just told, bro, and it's crazy. I gotta go back to my baby, but after our date night, we was talking. Nigga, I was telling her, like, bro, I literally manifested you in my life. But I had to goddamn get rid of the trauma, the hurt, take time for myself,
that's why I made
develop myself into the nigga I wanted to be before I could manifest. Like, if you would have asked me 8-9 years ago, what would my perfect woman be? Nigga, I would have described who I'm with right now, bro.
Yeah.
To the fucking T. Like, even down to her mannerism, to what she likes, to how geeky and like intuitive she is, to how free she could be and just goddamn binge and play games all weekend.
And mind her, y'all could be in each other's space without having to be in each other's face.
Bruh, that's what we were talking about too. Like, nigga, there were days that, nigga, we didn't hold conversation. Like, we spoke, and of course we talked, but like, not even hold conversations
right here on the
for
bed,
hours at a time.
Be at the seat on the game playing.
Yes.
But just y'all being in y'all space, that's conversation too.
Exactly.
The energy is having this conversation.
Intimate. And just being intimate with you.
Conversation always have to be spoken by mouth.
Bruh, this was some bullshit on Neo, cause Neo, bruh, I'm sorry, you are too big of an age, but I get it, you're not. Because first thing my therapist told me, nigga, you probably when I first started going to therapy, she said, bruh, you're probably only the second black guy that I have seen that is under the age of 50 that is choosing to come to therapy. You're the only.
And I think Neo got to be like in his mid-40s,
bro. Because like she say, a lot of men, of course, she didn't say nigga, even white but a lot of men don't come to therapy until they're in their mid-50s and 60s, fool.
And I feel like, even though I know you can't rush getting over, but I think if you really want to get over some shit, you would go ahead and set it in stone. That's what I believe. Like, if you truly want to, even with the women, like, if you want to get over that, I'm pretty sure you'll do the things to work that, unless you just want to use that as a crutch.
It is. It works without faith.
Without works,
faith without works is a crutch.
Facts. And you know what,
bro?
I'm not gonna count. You're the reason that I go to therapy. Like, I don't go as much as I used to, due to but I try to go when I'm feeling like, when I'm not even feeling, when I'm lost at something and I need a guidance to get to an answer or a resolution.
Right.
But even with you, it took you to tell me that I realized I was in, like, unconsciously, innately, like, I didn't shoot off women, like, not shoot them off for real, but like not trying to pursue them in a way, because it's like I got some things with me that I'm realizing I need to get over. Like, even in my childhood and like I'm still fighting. Like, I be honest, I ain't never admit it out loud, but what my biggest fear is women. Like, I'm afraid of women, because those was like the people who hurt me and then saved me at the same time.
Right.
So I don't know how to feel about them.
Right.
Yeah.
You got a confusing approach when it comes to them. And I get it, bro. Niggas got to, if you don't go to therapy, bro, you at least have to be unfilteredly honest with someone that you feel like you can at least be vulnerable with, because that's the man's biggest kryptonite, or so that we think that's the biggest kryptonite.
Right.
Being vulnerable, and that in itself will goddamn keep you on a slated view of this whole life going forward, nigga. Real shit. I
also realized I was a pleaser.
Real shit.
I realized I was a pleaser person.
Right.
Because
and not requiring shit for yourself.
Right. And like, cause I knew once I realized it, no woman like broke my heart. My mom did.
Right. And it usually starts there.
Yeah, so no other woman has been able to break my heart, but
I told you I had to confront my mom.
Yeah, they had took an advantage of me. A lot of the women, like, sexually, they took advantage and I'm a jit. You feel me?
Of course.
And so, and what you learn, what you already know is a woman, as a kid, you already know a woman can get away with anything. So me trying to tell on her, like, tell on each one on, like, they was touching me, making me do this and that.
But guess what? That's what make the difference between these bitches and a real woman. A real woman, like what I have in my life now, takes accountability. And that's like the hardest thing for a bitch to say, you know what, bro? I was a fucked up person.
Yeah, and
I wasn't shit. I really was manipulative
Facts.
with my emotions and the way that I moved when I couldn't get what the fuck I wanted. I was a low living person.
I had to apologize to a few women that we weren't together, but we had a thing. And I was like, I was so mean to a lot of women. I was so mean because it was like, you're not going to play with me. I got to a point where I was overly defensive.
Yes,
you feel me?
that's
like,
a problem.
You're not going to play with me. I'm watching you at all times. Goddamn.
Especially when they don't have the intention to do that anyway.
Right, but I feel like... Cause
you'll run folks off.
Yeah, I was
Because,
running.
nigga, this one my time. I wanted to come and actually have fun. I really wanted to enjoy our time, learn and elevate. If you always coming at me from a defensive standpoint because you so hurt and you ain't dealt with that, I can't fix it.
That's why I couldn't even do like the game the right way, like being in the ism the right way, because
exactly
it was
you gotta be here.
Yeah, because it was like the way I was going about it, like I was making them pay for other women's torturing of me, and they would have willingly did it anyway.
Because they're lost.
Right.
And then you learn that the caliber of bitch that you got, again, your woman, and I was talking to Josh probably earlier in the week.
Shout out to Josh,
and
man.
I told Josh, I say, bro, it
gotta
makes
get you on the
all
show, bro.
the sense in the world why they say, bro, a man is only as good as the woman that he chooses.
Right. Because she is a reflection.
Brother, when I tell you, and it's something that she always tells me, and now I'm going to be more proactive on this shit. But, nigga, everything that she has suggested to me, because as a woman, she understands if I chose you as a man, I'm not telling you anything.
Right.
I'm not finna order
I'm following you.
Exactly. But what I can do is advise you.
Right.
And everything that she advised me on, I really don't implement it right then, right?
Yeah, because she...
But when I implement it a year later, and then I come back, and I tell her about it, she be like, yeah, you remember that conversation that we had?
I'm on something different now.
And it has worked out every time,
Right.
even up until now.
Right.
Like I told you, she has been asking me, bro, give me a reason to dress up. Give me a reason to go out and really put that shit on. And I didn't listen until this past Thursday.
Right.
And now, bro, the conversation, the vibe, everything that we got in between us is just like on another level. But again, that comes with healing, bro.
Right.
That comes with accountability, bro. That comes with looking yourself in the mirror, being comfortable and loving that person in the mirror, but also understanding that, nigga, nobody's perfect. I'm gonna make mistakes, but that don't diminish my value.
Amen.
That's not finna diminish my value and take me out of my place as a man. So, nigga, bro, Neo on some bullshit, dog.
Very much.
But somebody else that needs to understand what the fuck going on, bro.
Come on, we in
bro.
Oh, you got...
I got
bullshits we got today. Oh, we
into the topic.
All right, we in the meat and potatoes. Okay.
And I'm pretty sure that everyone has seen this, has heard about it. He's been in front page of everybody's social media.
Atlanta police are blaming a local rapper's music video for the deaths of two 13-year-olds, and a $50,000 reward is being offered for more information. So far, 7 people have already been arrested.
The overall theme of this case is grown men playing gangster that left 2 of our children in graves and a community in fear. And cowardly acts of an Atlanta-based rapper that decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been.
Lil Baby and his music video are also named in arrest warrants for the shooting deaths of 13-year-old Lamont Freeman and Jacody Davis. Police call them innocent victims. The shooting happened last summer at the Oakland City West End apartments on People Street. Police describe this as gang violence escalated by that Lil Baby music video shoot. Investigators say members of the Goodfellas gang orchestrated that attack from jail. To listen to this full news conference, you can stream it right now on 11 Alive Plus. That app is free for you to watch on your TV.
Okay.
Are you really the last person to find out?
First of all, I want to say to you rappers that's making hundreds of millions of dollars, why are you going back there to what is the purpose?
All
now,
right.
I don't want to say that you're at fault for real.
Right.
Because that's some bullshit. They need to get the people that did it.
Right.
But
of
bro,
course.
you're why are you going to somewhere?
Let me tell you, because my mama had the same question. My mama called me last night because, yes, my aunties and all that I told you are up there in Atlanta.
But I know you got Rollo in them like that.
Bruh, when you grow up, Atlanta is a different type of beast.
It
like,
is.
bro, if you look at any other ghetto or any other low-impoverished community around the world, bro, Florida, the Cali, the New York, nigga, the low-impoverished communities, they don't see $300,000 cars driving through their neighborhood on the regular.
And he might be
They
just
don't
trying to
see
elevate
people
them by
that's
showing them that shit.
worth millions and millions of dollars still in the hood shooting dice, doing all that. Bro, Woody's still down there. This nigga has actually made himself a millionaire, and he is still on his knees, shirt off, shooting dice because of it. That's how Atlanta is. Atlanta is like a different
Bro,
species.
you can't say that in them hoods they don't see them kind of cars when that's what they see.
No. Not on no fucking dog. Not on no fucking screen. Not on no screen. Not on no phone. Not on
Bro,
none
they
of
go
that.
outside and see them bitches.
Who outside of Atlanta? That's what I'm talking about. That's why Atlanta is different.
Okay, yeah.
You're not finna see that in Florida.
Yeah.
You're
Okay,
not finna see that in Cali. Yeah, you're not finna see that in New York.
Right.
You're not finna see that. Damn sure ain't finna see
all
that
the
in Augusta.
millionaires in Atlanta live in the hood.
Nigga, that's
be
what
in the
I'm
hood all
saying.
day. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And really, it's because of how Atlanta structured itself. Again, I love tonight. I love Trap Lord Ross.
Right.
Because before he get into the bullshit or the shit that's salacious that we really want to know about, this nigga gives you a history lesson. And listening to that history lesson, watching Young Thug shit yesterday, I learned that Atlanta back in the 70s made a vow to destroy all the project housing.
Yeah, for the
because they said they didn't want any low impoverished anything around the city, even though you can't really help it.
Yeah, you can't help it.
You know what I'm saying? You can help the structure of it. And because that, if you go to Atlanta and you will see goddamn nigga 2-story houses and you think you in a good part of town, nigga, you're in the hood.
You're in the definite.
You in the hood, nigga. These niggas growing up.
Yeah.
Right.
These niggas living in mansions still
having
hood.
It ain't really mansions, but what we consider middle class houses.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You'll see that and think, y'all, I'm in a okay. No, you're in danger.
You get the fuck up out
your
that
ass is in danger. Please move now.
Niggas had 2-story traps.
Bruh, when I tell you that, yes, I agree with you. Baby is not at fault for this killing per se.
But he's stupid.
He didn't pull the trigger. He did not goddamn do it. But nigga,
what the
come
song
on,
about
bro.
too?
Let's goddamn be real, dog. If I gotta break it down to local city terms, nigga, this would be like, hey man, shout out to Sunset. But this would be like when Sunset was still up. And Sunset and Southside are beefing.
Right there.
And goddamn, a nigga from Sunset decides he's finna come down to Southside and shoot a music video.
Like we ain't still got shit going on.
Again, this is ignorant as fuck. I'm not trying to put any cape up, trying to say it's right. I just want people, whatever level of understanding you on, to think practically. Just think practically,
they still
nigga.
on Pastor Troy head. Come on.
Yes. So, nigga, that is the same thing that Baby did. The only difference is, nigga, you are a multi-millionaire. And because you're a multi-millionaire, you feel like you're above certain street rules, which...
Or you might not even be, like, enacting with that shit. You feel me? You might not even be...
And that's the thing. And that's the thing that I feel like Baby was smart about changing, bro.
That name.
Because... Nigga, yes.
But they still want you because they couldn't get you.
Exactly.
And
but
you
nigga,
not
the
smart
4PF movement in itself
was so huge.
A lot of the 4PF niggas that was running around, they never met Baby a day in their life. They never even got down was within 100 feet radius of Baby. 4PF in itself, it got transcended from what Baby started it as to a way of life.
Mm-hmm.
It just started. Niggas wanted 4 pockets full, of money, and that's why they would rock that like it was already True Religious, Gucci, Louis Vuitton. This was a brand. It went further than what Baby started it as. Niggas started adopting it as a way of lifestyle. So niggas who ain't even niggas who ain't even in or nowhere around Baby was having 4PF chains, was getting 4PF tattoos, was doing all of this shit, and then that's what
that was the new BMF.
Bruh, really, right, but to another degree, like, because again, these niggas didn't know each other. But guess what? They did not know each other.
Another thing, these niggas was little kids.
Of course.
A lot of them was little kids.
Of course, nigga doing reckless ass shit, nigga. Doing reckless ass shit, bro. And this is what I'm saying. I keep, and bro, what do I say about anybody with influence? I'm on your ass. Yeah. I don't give a fuck who he is,
yeah. Because you know you're a public figure.
Nigga, you admitted it. You sitting up here on yachts with Mark Rubin and goddamn niggas who got like intelligence. Like, you're around intelligent motherfuckers to know that your influence alone, nigga, can move, can shift, can point in another direction that some of these mindless people who don't have anybody to love, anybody that loves them or care about them, they're following you.
You know what I would have felt? I would have felt better about him doing if he would have came instead of shooting a music video. Make sure he paid the police.
Did a toy drive.
Yeah, like, not even that, or buy the neighborhood out because you got the money. Goddamn, buy the neighborhood. He don't, bro. But he don't want to do that.
Exactly, and
but
then
that, to me, if you my op, I'm finna buy your whole neighborhood out. Down, you ain't got no neighborhood to be no op in.
It's too much legality behind it.
Yeah.
And nigga, even though yes, you're blessed to be in the position that you in, multi-millionaire, worldwide known, all this good shit, dog.
A good businessman.
Certain parts of a nigga, unless he address it through therapy, will never change.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. I'm
and
noticing that
is the
because that's even with Thug.
Shit I'm talking about
too. So I'm like pissed off with Thug. Like
bro, this shit, bro, all of this shit, bro.
Once I get out,
is understand like. But again, I understand that anybody else across the world, once you get to a certain amount, you're leaving your hood.
Yeah.
Nigga, how can you say that when Rollo bought his whole fucking apartment complex and let the tenants live rent fucking free?
They work for him.
Come on, bro. Like, this is what these niggas are growing up looking at. Niggas like this. Niggas like Terry White.
Yeah.
Niggas, bro, bro, come on, bro. This is what I'm saying.
BMF was heavy in that shit, so they grew up around all that.
Nigga, if you came into Atlanta anytime between 90 and 2000, you seen the billboard said the world is BMF.
Hey, bro, I'm not even gonna cap to you. It's a movie on Tubi.
Jesus.
And it was about Atlanta, how like even the big dope boys back in the 70s, they was goddamn down there like, but down there like the heads of everything. Like, but everybody was, if you were struggling that bitch, they were paying your bills and shit.
And that's what I'm saying. See, a lot of people get it fucked up because they like, yesterday when I was on, shout out Tommy, happy belated birthday to my nigga,
brother.
Bro, when I was over there yesterday, I did a podcast with him, and I was the only non-comic there. Like everybody else, Tommy, HB, and I can't remember the other two niggas off there. Bro, they were all comics, but when we had a little break and we was chopping it up and shit, and we was talking about our kids and shit, and the influence and what they following and all of this right here. And one of the niggas there, he spoke on or spoke to like what they are seeing and what they are like attracted to through this social media shit.
They try to
you know what I'm saying? Dog, this shit, right? And what I kept saying, bro, it brings it back to influence, bro.
Right.
Influence is running the fucking world, dog. It's running the world.
And that's how Donald Trump moving on the internet.
Bro, shout out to Donald Trump.
I love that man.
Because, bro, Donald Trump.
I don't agree with everything he does, but I love that man.
Not Putin. And Zelensky. Donald Trump and Zelensky.
The Palestinian dude?
No. The nigga who came to the Oval Office yesterday, he was for Ukraine. He's the president of Ukraine.
Nigga. It started with a V, right?
Yeah, Zelensky.
Yeah, they had a little.
Yeah,
I know what
you're
talking about. Yeah.
That shit right there, that couldn't have been two niggas.
Right.
And that's bro,
they buff
like if y'all don't goddamn go and see how to settle differences, first trying to verbally communicate, no violence, no anything of that. Nigga, they sitting there. Donald Trump was like, nope, shut up. Shut up, because you're acting like you're not thankful. Right now, you and your people are only as strong as you are because we have aided you. Now we have allowed you to become a tough guy. So when you walk in here, you're going to speak with respect. Facts. I fuck with him for that. But he sat right there and he tightened up. He tightened up because
I need to make you remember, boy.
He understood.
Yeah.
He understood. But again, to even bring it back, nigga, we got to understand and do better. This shit right, I ain't even saying we, because nigga, y'all know me. Not with all that pro-black shit. But niggas that are in positions that have the resources to get,
you gotta think
get
a little
healthier,
more hard further.
to get healed. Nigga, boy, I ain't giving y'all no slack. I don't care what you're used to. I don't care goddamn what you grew up around, nigga. Nigga, you got resources. If you don't want to go to a therapist chat, nigga, you can have a traveling therapist travel with you, nigga. You can pay a therapist to come to you.
Another thing I would have liked for him
Fuck out of here.
Like for him to do, if instead of doing the music video in the ops hood, if you going to the ops hood, let's talk, bro. Like, let's go ahead and
that ain't where his mind at. His mind is, I'm a millionaire, I'm that nigga. I could even go to the niggas I got problem with hood, shoot a video until they start goddamn ringing bullets.
And
nigga.
they fucked him up.
They shot the shit up out that motherfucker. Not Marlo. I'm talking about the goddamn video shoot.
Yeah.
The initial video shoot that quote unquote started this, the one that the police was just talking about. If y'all go back, TMZ released that video. Nigga, listen to the gunshots. Because what it was, baby shooting the video and his ops was acting like they was shooting the video. But they was actually laying on his fucking ass. Shit. And they turned around and got the spraying. 3 people got hit.
He was there.
At that one, yes. At that time. 3 people got hit. 1 in the arm, 1 in the neck, 1 in the back. But goddamn, bro.
And these niggas not trying to go get to this nigga.
You're not bigger than the, bro. Everybody say it in every facet of life. There's nobody bigger than the program.
The hood got a system. The middle class got a system, and everything else got a system.
Nigga, you a Crip. You a Crip, nigga. You should know from Crip rules ain't nothing bigger than the sea. Nothing's bigger than the sea, nigga.
Because you got a couple $100 million?
In Bloods, Pyru's, nothing bigger than the P. Nigga, it's always that. There's nothing bigger than any program. GD's nothing bigger than the G. Come on, bro.
And then the nigga that think he getting bigger, they get up out of there.
Bro, no, you learn the hard way. You learn that because you're at the top, there's someone that's trying to get there. Mm-hmm. And there's some people that just want to be accepted. Again, you got folks that don't even have parents, nigga. They just want to be accepted by somebody. If I could be the one that got down, knock baby off, at least people will recognize me for that. Mm-hmm. At least folks will give me that.
And you understand that. That's the crazy shit. I watched you talk about it on both of your documentaries.
Bro, but again, baby, you're not responsible, but nigga, yes, go down and talk to them
hold some accountability.
Go down and talk to them people, bro, because you know exactly what the fuck you was doing. Even on the street level, you knew what the fuck you was doing. You was trying to flex power.
Yep.
You was trying to flex your muscle, nigga. And them boys showed your ass, nigga. Oh, nigga.
And Atlanta tired of this shit now.
You want to come back down here to where we at? All right.
Oh, you think you that? Bet. You think you really him, huh?
Bet.
And Atlanta, I don't fault the police, the Atlanta, police department, because they tired of this shit. It's a lot of y'all rappers and goddamn big influencers doing the dumb shit.
They know influence is bigger than the crime.
Nobody came together to hash shit out and bring some truce and peace and unity.
Right, influence is always going to be bigger than the actual crime. Right now, there are 2 teenage boys that will never draw another breath.
And mothers are hurting. That
due to the goddamn back and forth and ignorance of what y'all had in the street, nigga. And what you're continuing to perpetuate, nigga.
Why would you not go up to him? Why are you spraying when it's innocent people out? That be pissing me off too.
Because there are 14-year-olds with Dracos.
You right. They don't know how to aim.
They not even allowed to go to a fucking shooting range.
You're right.
What are we talking about? They got this shit that's bigger than them.
Right.
That's controlling them when they shoot. They just
yeah. Yeah, you're
Nigga,
right.
yes,
I apologize
people are going to
for
get hit.
pimping right there.
Innocent fucking people are going to be hit. And yes, I agree with the folks who like, bruh, they reaching for this. They need to go solve the crime. Yes, they need to solve the crime, but nigga, until y'all understand that influence is bigger than the crime, because we can solve this crime, nigga, there still could be a whole war that's out there because we didn't address the fucking head, the real root of this shit.
Right.
And that's the influence of this multi-millionaire acting like a whole ignorant nigga. I can't stand y'all.
Right.
Listen, I'm moving right along to 1090 Jake, bro. And 1090 Jake just dropped the big Meech paperwork, thing, trying to come out and paint him as maybe being a snitch, right? And even in that video, he couldn't verify it. He couldn't come straight out and say that he snitched, right? But I get it. The only thing I did not appreciate, and it's because, nigga, I read the paperwork.
But I think when we were talking about it, I made you realize really what it is, though.
I understand, like, what the actual narrative of that was, and that was that this nigga willingly and knowingly gave Tammy Cohen's information, knowing that she was a confidential informant, in a play to try and set Cuffy up. Well, yes, set Cuffy up with Suarez.
Right.
And nigga, let's just keep it real. The fact that the police even know that should have got your ass 10 more years, bro.
Yeah.
It should have got you
so you
10
already look bad.
More years, nigga. Why you didn't do the 10 years? I don't know. Again, your name is not on paperwork. And the only thing I want to say to 1090 Jake is, bro, nigga, you misled people at the end, and I know you know, because, nigga, you are a very detailed, and you read and you double check. You go through paperwork yourself. Nigga, Cuffy is not in jail for Meech. Cuffy is not in jail for Meech. Cuffy phone got tapped because of Meech.
Right. They knew what Cuffy was on because of Meech.
But the actual crime that Cuffy is in jail for is buying from a undercover. His name was Martinez. And confidential informant number 2 is the one who set the play up between Cuffy and Martinez, dog. That's why Cuffy is locked up. Right. That's the only thing I had against that. But again, once you explain to me, like, bro, that's not the point of this shit. They not trying to actually detail the whole thing.
Right.
They are just saying that, nigga, whether he locked up on your crime or not, you still gave information knowing this certain fact.
Mm-hmm.
Which
they put eyes on him.
Is true.
Yeah.
That's true.
And that's what 50 finna bank on right there.
Yes. Now, again, yes, I can goddamn see that. And if I'm to believe Wack, again, I fuck with Wack. So none of y'all can make me hate Wack. I fuck with Ack. None of y'all can make me hate Ack. But if I'm to believe Wack 100, nigga, rumor is that when 50 does this documentary with Tammy, Cuffy is not the only person. I'm going to just leave it there because I don't know any more details regarding that. But if I'm to believe Wack 100, Cuffy is not the only person who has the right to feel like Meech was the one who set him up. And there are real people sitting in jail right now, or people who have done their time and got out wondering how they got caught. That's finna come out within this Tammy Cohen's tell-all that 50 is gonna be heading. And bro, I ain't gonna lie, I am one. So boy, look, I want to see this shit, bro.
Hey, bro, speaking of that, bro, do you know I seen this dude, I seen a little interview. I wish I would have sent it. I did not. I hate that I did. That came out about 3 people got locked up behind Rollo.
Nah, I know who you talking about.
The what with the wicks?
Yeah, bro. I'm not, bro. Again, bro, you cannot unless you're gonna come with paperwork.
He had paperwork in his lap, but I don't know.
No, paperwork is going to show, like, people coming out we in the year and the time of AI.
Right.
Let me just say that.
And people
Let
can make
me
up
just
shit.
say that, bro. Yes, there are a lot of shit that can be made to look a certain kind of way if it's not coming from the database.
Okay.
If it's not, because Rollo, first of all, right now, Rollo is on a tour. He went to ACT. He went to ACT to Off the Record podcast. He went to Math Hoffa. He went to Big Bank. He went to all that. Bro, he carries his paperwork everywhere. If there was any other paperwork but goddamn Rollo being a snitch, it would have came out. Because people are doing they are going. It's almost like these niggas want Rollo to be a damn snitch.
They kind of want everybody to be one of them.
Nigga, I just
so they can make it so they can say, bro, so we all can just tell.
Dog, I can't, bro. Again, the times that we in is baffling to me, dog. But again, bro, we got to flow to the show. And usually this part of the show is read by the world's greatest producer. But I will be doing the Reddit and Weep for this week.
Right. Amen.
I know you fucking lying.
The Weep.
All right, bro. And the Am I the Asshole for this week would be Am I the Asshole for telling my mom I thought she was doing my birthday party for herself and not me?
Well, I can understand some shit like that. Let's read on.
All right. I, 16-year-old male, and my mother, 53-year-old female, are in an argument. She was cooking while we were chattering. The topic of my birthday celebration comes up, and I'm turning 17 soon. For context, we had recently had a party the previous weekend with a lot of family, friends having been invited. Prior to the party, I had expressed my dislike of the number of people coming and was not sure about the party itself several times. It wasn't too big of a deal. I agreed to do it, but I mentioned I was doing it more for her, and she said that was fine. In the argument, I said, I feel like you're doing this more for yourself than me. She was very hurt by this comment and stopped cooking and left the room, leaving all the heat, etc. on, looking quite upset. I felt awful, but also felt as though I was expressing an opinion that I felt wasn't too big of a deal that she already knew. We didn't speak for the rest of the day, but in the night, I apologized and got the idea she may have been crying. She said she accepted my apology, and all we can do from here is move on. She hugged me, said I love you. I thought that was the end of it. The next day, she asked me to sit with her and was talking to me, and things felt they were going back to normal. Ever since then, however, 1 week ago, she had been acting very distant, not speaking to me as much. I have been feeling really sad about this and have been avoiding going home from school as late as possible. Today, I asked her if she was still mad at me, and she said yes. She said it will take time for her to fully forgive me and that she is very disappointed in my behavior. Maybe I shouldn't have said that, but at the same time, I was just expressing something I thought she already knew, agreed with. I don't know what to do from here as we have never had an argument like this before. Never one that lasted for more than a day, rarely a few hours. Edit. I forgot to add that this came up because she wanted to plan another family friend party with a different group of people. It was then that I brought it up. I don't know if this changes anything, but am I the asshole for telling my mom that I thought she was doing my birthday party for herself and not me?
I'm gonna say this, because you already had stated it. Like you already told her, it's more for you than me anyway. I don't like it. Which usually would have said if you felt anything at that first time you said something like, "No, mom, because I don't like the people coming."
I'm gonna go on the opposite side of this
I
for a
believe you.
lot of reasons.
But she is manipulating.
One is because you're 15 years old. You
16.
have to, or 16. You have to learn. You are still learning how to express yourself. You're just getting into the age where things starting to hold value to you and things like that.
And you're
obviously,
into adulthood.
Your birthday is one of those things. One. Second, your mother is in a senior position. There's a reason why when you go to jobs, they say managers cannot date the employees.
Right.
There is an automatic hierarchy pressure right there that, if I make this motherfucker mad, I might lose my job.
Right.
If I make this motherfucker mad, I might not get this promotion. My hours might get cut.
They dating you to get you promoted. Like it's
exactly. And it's the same thing in a family dynamic. There is a hierarchy. And yes, he probably only said, okay, cool, because you're his mom. He didn't want to get in trouble.
But no, he also said it's for you anyway. Cause I don't like. So she understood you don't want to really do it.
No, he's saying like you did it for you.
Yeah,
you did this for you.
Go back to the top one. Go back to the top real quick. All right, he said
For context, we had recently had a party previous weekend with a lot of family friends having invited prior to the party. I expressed my dislike.
Right. I already expressed it. I don't care.
Right. No, to the number of people that were coming and was not sure about the party itself several times.
So I already done said it to you. So it's like
no, he's expressing. You understand what that's saying?
What I'm saying is that's what I'm saying. You already expressed it to her.
That you don't like it.
Yeah, but you already told her but for you, go ahead. You already let her know. Keep
Due
going.
to the hierarchy position. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
But
that's why it's some bullshit.
You already realize what I'm saying is my bad. After you don't realize what it is, why keep expressing yourself?
Because now I really lied. I really lied.
She really lied. That's what I'm telling you. She knows.
And then, so am I fucked up for goddamn even telling her?
Not
and
really.
No,
but
you're
what
not.
I'm saying is, if you would already expressed it beforehand, then you coming back again. It's like, damn, bitch, I heard you the first time. Bruh, and you already said I can keep still going because it's for me. So you already established this.
You can't, bro. That's some bullshit.
I don't know.
This is a kid.
This is a 16-year-old. If I already expressed this to my people,
that's you. You can't, bro. I can't put that on.
But you can't. To me, it's still bullshit because I already expressed it. I'm not gonna keep expressing myself.
But how can you tell somebody that's just learning about this shit?
I'm not gonna show up.
Dog, that's you. Bro, millions of kids, including myself, bro. Nigga, if my parents told me something and, okay, cool. You think I'm finna show up and then get beat? Not show up and get beat? You think I'm finna go my own way? Because, nigga, I have to live,
if I do show up, I'm a little fucked up too. Cause if I do show up, you finna feel me.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody's not like that.
But once I express myself, but I already see the type of person you are, that's asinine to keep doing that.
No, you're my mother.
I don't give a damn. See,
I know you don't. That's what I'm saying. You cannot put your projections on
but to me,
the normal person. Like, majority of people, they
feel like they keep fighting for something. Like,
bruh, they feel like they can't go against their parents. Like, they feel like they can't even say certain shit to their parents.
And once I feel like that, but you already got to it. What I'm getting at is you already got to express yourself. Like, you still not, like, what I'm saying is you've already stated earlier. You done it numerous times. Then just went on to say, in the argument, I feel like you're doing this more for yourself than me.
Yes.
She was very, well, no, hold on, I'm gonna go back up. It wasn't when you tell somebody it's not too big of a deal already.
Bro, that is
once
comfort
I express
shit.
Myself,
that's
a big
shit.
Deal. It is a big deal.
It shouldn't be because expressing, and that's where we as black people have trauma because expressing yourself and then expressing yourself because it is a deep thing is two different things. I can express that, hey, I don't like you wearing that, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's me expressing myself. I personally don't like you. But if I got them come and you walking out ass naked or halfway naked and you supposed to be representing me, now it's deeper than me just expressing about I didn't like the outfit choice.
Right. I get you now, but see right here where it says, but I mentioned I was doing more for her than so you already let her know. So a motherfucker's
Yes,
aware.
yes.
But
and your
as a
mama
kid-
is fucked up for that.
As a kid, I feel like you're the asshole because right now, bro, just take in that this is who your mama is.
But he's working with an undeveloped.
That's
We're talking about people
I know, but still,
with
we gotta,
undeveloped brains,
regardless,
bro.
we still gotta hold them accountable because you
No.
undeveloped. I'm sorry.
There are certain things you can, and certain things that normally, bro, you would be considered a fucked up person for even doing it. Right now, I guarantee you, when we got there, clip this up and put this out there, there are gonna be parents that nigga. I'm gonna put it on me. I would never put my feelings on my kids,
right?
Bro.
But majority parents do.
No, they don't. Fucked up parents do.
Yeah. But that's
fucked up parents do. And it's not a lie. They be the outliers. You could tell that through their kids. Like I said, when when we went viral for goddamn talking about certain women shouldn't have kids because they don't even have their kids fresh for the first day of school.
Right.
These are the telltale signs of motherfuckers who are going through something different than the majority.
Right. I'm gonna still stand on my shit because it's you ain't got too many times keep telling somebody they ain't changing.
Bro, I get it. A grown person, yeah.
And as a person that you keep trying to voice yourself to somebody that you are visually aware, like, and like, regardless, and you mention, I know you're doing it because this is something you want to do.
Yeah.
Like, so you're not even trying to hear me.
Why would I she using emotional manipulation by goddamn and that's what I'm saying, bro. She need a therapist. You really should not be goddamn distancing yourself from your kid because what they have asked or expressed, and you can realize that you're wrong in this.
I know
now you walking around.
Him what he would like for his birthday.
Right.
That's already some like. But you already know, and you already expressed numerous of times. So that's why I'm like, bro. Now you bringing it back again. Like, all right, nigga. Like, let that shit go. If you already know, you still gonna let me do it.
I feel you. You
still allow her to do it. I know you're going against it.
Something that we just agree to disagree on. You know what I'm saying? Because again, it's too. But again, no, it's cool. It needs to be that. Like some shit, bro. People just. It's their view of things, and we both have the right to view it the way that we both view it, bro. There's just, ain't nothing wrong with it. But we got to get on to the Pimpspiration of the week.
It's C-Note, the short guy without short supply. This is the Pimpspiration of the week. On guard now.
Yeah. You know, the Pimpspiration of the week for you geeks who will never be unique. Just a little something to sizzle on your soul on this Saturday morning. Mm-hmm. All right. Listen here, man. To handle yourself, you must use your head. To handle others, sometimes you got to use your heart. And you ain't going to understand that till you goddamn come into place after you handle yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got to give sometimes you got to give people a little leeway. Because once you handle yourself, you understand where you was in life.
Yeah.
And now that makes you understand where they at in life.
Yep.
Because that's where your heart come in at.
Mm-hmm.
But that's been a little Pimpspiration of the week for you geeks who will never be unique. And you hoes, please come on. It's time to get that soul back gold. Because y'all have went astray. And y'all, the way y'all play.
Damn. And with that being said, this has been another episode of
Ready to Be Accountable.
We see y'all next week.
You know it.